Welcome everybody to Awaken Intuitives Tarot. If you have not been here before, Natalie here. This is going to be a general reading, so just take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, use your discernment. I always ask and connect to divine source light creator, guides of love and light only, so be it, so it is. We're going to start with the Sacred Web Tarot. Spiders or webs could be very significant to some of you right now. It doesn't have to be. We have the moon, Pisces, Cancer, water. It's number 18 of the major arcanas. Or a 9. 9 could be very significant. 9 is about being present in the moment, recognizing how far you've come, just being in the here and now, and really close to the 10 of a fulfillment, a cycle ending. And 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius, which is faith, surrender, higher learning. It could be related to your dreams, subconscious. It could be intuition. Also things that are hidden beneath the surface, under the rug, behind the scenes, unknown and unseen. But when that moon becomes full, it illuminates situations, especially related to things that are unseen and unknown. The web of life, the sacred web, maybe spiders, what you're weaving. Now you've got the 3 of feathers. This is the 3 of swords. So this is actually ruled by Gemini. Oh my gosh, we just had the supermoon in Gemini. That's what it was in, the sign. Gemini is an air sign, and it rules the 3rd house in astrology of communication, the mentality, thoughts, also transportation, journeys, and technology, and also like community. So the 3 of swords can be related to heartbreak, the heart hurting, isolating the heart, and it's usually related to air hurting the heart. So belief systems, thought patterns, subconscious, maybe conditioning. So illuminating the cold heart, the polar bear. So illuminating what is cold in the heart, what is isolated within the heart, maybe heart chakra kind of blocked, whatever has been holding you from expanding your heart, of fullness and comfort in love, emotions, feelings, self-love. The 3 white feathers could be very significant to some of you. Doesn't have to be. Really neat. You've got more feathers, swords. This is the 8 of swords. So this is very significant, you guys. 8 of swords is locked up in the mindset, thought patterns of belief systems, the subconscious, maybe blockages and conditionings that hold you back, that kind of keep you tied up, chained, locked away, imprisoned in some way. And it's all related to the mind. So that's what's illuminating, is the belief systems that you've had, grown up with, were taught, societal views, world views, schooling, relationships that you've had, and how these subconscious patterns have kept your heart cold, stagnant, away from like full potential, full love, full embodiment. Okay. Ooh, almost bent. We've got the 3 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is earth energy. This to me is the earth card of the 3D. So ants is like community. So it's more than one. It's also hard work and teamwork. Now it's collective energies, bringing in balance to the collective consciousness. Okay, it's the conscious shift, the awakening of the consciousness of the collective, right? So this is collaboration, cooperation. It's teamwork, whether it's loved ones, work, collective energies, your part to play in this sacred web of life, of the 3D, of Earth, the consciousness that we are in and what we are here to do. Okay, that's what's illuminating, is your part to play in this collaborative, collective awakening. Okay, so that's what you need to know moving forward, is knowing that you're here to collaborate. We are all here to collaborate, not here alone. None of us are alone. We've got our beautiful guides, loved ones in spirit, ancestors. Then we've got the source of water. Now this is Queen of Cups. It almost looks like a moon down here, doesn't it? Look at the water. That's connected to this moon here as well. Okay, so water can represent collective energies, feelings and emotions, and humanity. So water is about healing. You may want to work with water, the moon. The Queen of Cups is the seer. So illuminating, seeing, intuitive abilities may be awakening and healing, expanding, having this activation of the third eye. She's also the observer, the listener. Okay, she doesn't always talk. She's not the one that's always talking or communicating. She listens and observes and actually feels the emotions connected to others and the words used, the communication. Okay, so it's dropping into the heart. She has reached the healing of the heart. She lives within her heart. So moving from the cold heart to the expanded heart chakra, higher heart. So I believe this is connected to Christ consciousness. Abundant love, purity, peace, offers of love in everything you do. She can be the healer, the counselor. Okay, so that is very, very significant. It's being in the flow within, and it reflects outwards. The reflection of the moon shining on the water here. Okay, so that's what's going to be reflected if it hasn't yet. Okay, so in this collaborative effort with everything you do, whoever you're around, whoever you work with, all the relationships, everything is all connected for a specific reason. The wild unknown alchemy, here to alchemize these energies, here to alchemize, transmute, transcend, integrate, healing energies, healing frequencies, becoming the Queen of Cups. Could be a motherly figure, but doesn't have to be. Alchemy could be liquid, like monoatomic gold, like Ormus. If you're interested in that, reach out to me. My uncle does this, and his is the best that I've ever had. Incredible, powerful work he does. It can be a difficult journey, a difficult road, right? Especially clearing blockages, subconscious patterns, programmings, maybe connected to the nervous system. Okay, I heard pituitary gland and pineal gland, third eye. And these are shaped like a hexagon, so you may want to look up the spiritual meaning of a hexagon. Okay, oh my gosh, you have a card 8. So remember that 8 of swords, feathers? Now you have another 8, so angel number 88. 8th house in astrology is Scorpio ruled. It's of death, rebirth, changes, regeneration, recycling, or rebirth, ending for new beginnings, okay? And it's Uranus. So Uranus is the awakener. It's the awakener in astrology, the great awakener. Uranus or Uranus. Awakening, brilliance, individualism. Wow. When Uranus strikes, we are in for a surprise. Not in the outer world, but in ourselves. What wasn't possible before is possible now, thanks to Uranus and its ability to shatter our preconceptions. Right? This shift in perspective or identity brings newfound freedom and opens up dormant energy. For an alchemist, this may be experienced as a long-awaited aha moment or a sudden stroke of genius. Inventions and innovations are born under Uranus energy. This card may also appear to show us what is particularly unique about ourselves or another. A seemingly random or idiosyncratic quality may end up being the secret ingredient needed in the laboratory. The alchemist knows this radical energy isn't sustainable, and so the work is to show up each day, whether or not Uranus strikes. Going deeper, read the poem Ego Tripping by Nikki Giovanni to ponder the opposite perspective. Don't get attached to Uranus energy. It can lead to a restlessness or chasing of inspiration, always looking for the next best thing. Take its medicine as an occasional blessing. Uranus is aligned with the story of Prometheus, the god of fire. Consider his myth and relate it to your own story. In what instances have you been Prometheus-like? That is so neat. Big, huge awakening, expansion, opportunities, and it's like we're almost being like forced by the universe in a way. It's like no longer holding back, okay? So it's time to take that step and see. Allow the activations, the awakenings, and of course always have the intention of pure love, right? And just good intentions. That's where everything lies. That's where everything creates. And how it like manifests, I believe, is pure intention and beliefs. All right, guys, that was the reading. So just take what resonates as always. If you're interested in more, you can always reach out to me. And don't forget to like, comment, share, follow. Abundant love and light. So be it, so it is. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.